Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Roblox Flipped. In this video, we're going to talk about Anime Fighting Simulator. Roblox has sweepingly gained popularity as an amazingly accessible game for players of all ages. There are many types of games built into the game's engine, but few rival the popularity of Anime Fighting Simulator. Here are some interesting facts about AFS. There are multiple powers from each anime to combine. Players have the ability to use stands, fruits, quirks, rim wires, bloodlines, pyrokinesis, and various sword techniques with their character. Players are able to even combine these powers, though some can't be used at the same time. It's possible to go from using Sea Dragon's water orbs to Electric Blast in a moment, which allows for serious flexibility. It's also possible to use this to roleplay characters from only one world for those that like to give their playable characters themes. It's inspired by multiple popular anime. With the name of the game, it may seem obvious, but it's impressive just how many anime are referenced in some way within Anime Fighting Simulator. One Piece, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, My Hero Academia, Black Clover, Naruto, Demon Slayer, Sword Art Online, and even Fire Force are included. Don't forget Dragon Ball 2. For anyone that wonder what might happen if All Might fought Luffy, this is the game for them. There are 6 dimensions to visit. There are 5 main dimensions for players to adventure through in Anime Fighting Simulator. Each of these dimensions has a different theme. These include Dimension 1, Dimension 2, Dimension 3, Dimension 4, and Dimension 5. There's also a tournament dimension themed around Sword Art Online. There are various games that can be played that earn the players competitive points. These can be spent on various unique items that any player would love to have on their hands. There are multiple classes to progress through. Each player starts out as a basic fighter, but as the game progresses, players can work all the way up to an angel. Each class gives players a certain amount of yen to spend per minute, and with enough yen, they can advance up to the next class. Classes can also restrict trading certain things like champions. There are storylines for players to complete. The game offers many quests for players to complete, but some are structured into storylines. These allow players to discover a bit of the lore of the world while working towards earning rewards. Players can earn auras, swords, and sword skins, yen, and even chakra, which is a valuable and a rare resource in the game. Each set of quests is given by a player based on someone famous from an anime and follows the anime's themes. Everyone from humans like Sanji to Namekians like Piccolo can be found with Roblox counterparts. Bosses offer big rewards. Teaming up with other players will allow the group to take on massive bosses within the game. Every dimension has its own boss, everything from Masked Villain to Demon Fox. Players only have 5 minutes to take down each boss, but those that can succeed can gain rewards. There's also a stats leaderboard to show who is the best at taking down these fearsome enemies. Champions can help players train. Anime Fighting Simulator wouldn't feel right without the ability to have some sidekicks to tag along on adventures. Champions can help players raise their stats, but cost 5,000 chakra to purchase a piece, making them expensive commodities. They're also all based on famous characters from various anime. Getting the characters works a lot like gacha game, with certain characters having higher rarities. It's easy enough to get a common champion like Sakura, but trying to get a mythic rare like Goku will leave players stuck trying for a long time. They can also be traded with other players. With Update 10, players were given the ability to trade champions with each other, with the only exception being fighting past champions. These must stay with the player once they receive them forever. This can allow players to get rarer champions as long as they have a high enough class to be able to do so. Different areas allow for training different stats. Each area in a given dimension has the ability to allow players to train up to 1 of 6 stats. Strength, durability, chakra, sword, agility, and speed. Each stat raises a different amount per minute of training, so it's important for players to make sure they are using their time wisely on each stat. Players that overdo one stat will be weaker in other areas, causing them to have a difficult time in battles. Using codes is incredibly important. Like anything else involving Roblox, Anime Fighting Simulator has codes for players to use. New codes tend to be released once each month, and they offer large amounts of yen and chakra. So players don't want to miss out on any of them. New codes are available on the official BlockZone Discord or their official Twitter, so players could keep a close eye to make sure they don't miss anything new. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.